I'm here with Dr. Akira Isogai from the University of Tokyo. He's one of the co-chairs of the conference. Are you pleased with the attendance?
Yes, because last time the TAPI Nano was held in Madison, and I introduced what's going on in Japan, and I was so happy to so many participants in Madison last time interested in Japan. And even though this is just before the rainy season, so many participants, almost 400.
Yes, I think we did hit 400.
Yes,
yes.
And the advantageous point is that so many Chinese guests participate. It's close to Japan. I'm not sure Korea was Asian developing countries,
Right.
but China is so big power. Even though the Chinese pulp and paper industry is a good situation,
Yes.
so the companies are
So
not
much growth.
not so interested in production of CNF because pulp and paper is a good situation. And on the other hand, printing right is so bad, like United States or
Yes.
Nordic countries.
Yes.
So that's the reason why the Japanese pulp and paper companies try to change their enterprise from conventional pulp and paper to more advanced so-called biorefinery,
Yes.
because they have a techniques to produce both energy and cellulose.
Right.
Yes. Now they're shutting the mill as much as possible, even
That's
though
right.
there's some paper mills are shut down.
Right.
So they are seriously seeking the next generation products like this. Even though the not so large market has not been established yet in Japan, but I heard it's good results, promising seeds.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Born.
Do you think we'll hear more about that on the Honda plant tour?
Yes, Honda plant. Yes, you are going. You are
Yes.
participating. Good.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Honda companies are not so serious to use CNM at this moment. Of course, they are thinking first how to use carbon fiber for the body of automotive or like this. But the next, they're thinking about bio-based CNM or like this. I'm not sure. It takes probably longer time, 2, 3, or more than 5 years or
Yes.
like this.
Opportunities are so tremendous, it's too good to pass up.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. So I hope also United States.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish we had the same government support that Japan does.
Yeah.
I think that's terrific. A real boon to the research community.
Yeah, because traditionally the pulp and paper technology born in Europe and developed in the United States. And the international paper is the biggest one.
Yes.
But they are not so so seriously interested in the CNF. But I think as long as looking at the situation in Japan, CNF is also the oil-based plastics serious problem at this
Yes,
moment. So
agree.
I think it's a good chance because honestly speaking, we developed the Tempo CNF accidentally. Yes.
So many of the best inventions
Yeah,
come about
but
accidentally.
honestly speaking, we do not think about the tempo oxidation can be converted to the nanocellulose like this, just scientific interest. If we developed the CNF 20 years ago, no company interested in CNF. At this moment, fortunately, unfortunately, the situation in pulp and paper is not so good. We took the nanocellulose dispersion to show the company, top research, top people in R&D, and some companies, okay, go away or something. They are not interested because anyway, the situation is not so bad. But at that time, it's 2006, Nippon paper, and have you ever heard of Kao? Kao is a let's say, the cosmetics and like P&G.
Right, like Procter & Gamble.
Yes,
sure.
yes. Anyway, and Topan Printing, it's a packaging company. Printing, but it's a printing is a long time ago. At this moment, electric printing or board
Yes.
printing or like this, they are, without so thinking so seriously, they decide to do our project collaboration.
excellent.
Yes, and I realized that companies, researchers, sense is much more than ours. Working in
Right.
academia, we have very staying in narrow,
Yes.
field, but they have so many good sense of the applications, field.
Senses of the market, senses of the
Yes,
consumer.
that's right, and also technology. They have
Yes.
accumulated technology. So I decided I was not able to be something like a boss or like this. I just left them to do as they like. Unfortunately, without my control, they can do very good, R&D related work. So I'm very happy. Yes. So it's many accidental, unexpected, process eventually ended up such good situation. So, but and many people say that if CNF is a bio-based,
Right.
recyclable,
Yes.
renewable, and partly replaceable with oil-based materials,
Yes.
must be we can create a more sustainable society.
And that's a goal for every region of the world, I would hope.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm happy, and at this moment, we as a researcher in academia, we are trying to much more do fundamental researches to, let's say, for example, the metal, glass, and the plastic. So many data, not only positive data but also negative. How long
Sure.
the durability or like this. Without such fundamental data, CNF cannot be used so commonly.
That's even the poster session that we were just in, laying the groundwork for all these future developments.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yes.
So
Well, thank you for speaking with us. It
my
was a
pleasure. My pleasure. Thank
and
you.
thank you for hosting us here in Japan.
Thank you very much.